Hello, everybody. Hopefully my audio is going through. This is only the second day that we're trying this new audio setup. I think based on just watching the bar go up and down in OBS, things seem to be working pretty well. How's it going? Very nice Saturday evening. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Billy Joel's gonna sue. But I hope you guys are doing well. I got my copy of Persona 5 Strikers today, so I was playing that for like 6 hours. Because I've just been so excited for this game. And I got this as a pre-order bonus. The camera will focus. There we go. So I was excited to get this because personally, I really like pins. So, there's that. Are you gonna be in PogChamps 4? What's PogChamps 4? Are they doing like another competition for who's gonna be the PogChamp or something? Because hot take, the PogChamp we currently have sucks. But also, happy Pokemon Day! It is the 25th anniversary of Pokemon Red and Green releasing in Japan. Well, technically that was yesterday because time zone differences, but yeah, so I've been wearing this Pikachu shirt. So, Pokemon Day. Can't believe it, it's been 25 years. Oh, is PogChamps like a tournament or something? Because y'all mentioned XQC? I fucking hate that guy. Oh my god, I can't stand XQC. He sucks. I know it's a bit of a hot take, but like, I can't stand that guy. I think I tried watching like 10 minutes of his stream, and I just got a friggin' headache, because like, he's just not that good. But yeah, PogChamp Sport, I've never heard of that. I don't know, I guess I'm just generally out of the loop with like Twitch events. Since like I usually just use the platform just to stream twice a week, like, I don't know, I guess I'm not that involved. Would you make that face for red? Yes, people don't like XQC, that they exist. Nah, but what is PogChamps for? Or just what is PogChamps? Oh, it's a chess tournament. Huh. Well, then definitely not. I am not good at chess. AXB3. Who the hell? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't play chess, really. But you could not see me being in the PogChamps. Yeah, the YouTube stuff is alright. I've been grinding out a little bit of content. Got some more editing done on the Persona 5 Royal review. I really need to finish that because I just want that off my back, honestly. I've been wanting to make that video forever, and like, Persona 5 Strikers, like, I'm getting in the Persona spirit, but like, I don't know, like, it's hard. It's a grind. Editing is a grind. Oh, chess notation. Fucking nerd. Where's my cable? That's a USB-C. Alright, well, with that very weird chess conversation out of the way, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza Like a Dragon. In the last episode, we went back to the not the Liumang Trading Company, the Yokohama Trading Company, and we infiltrated the Liumang headquarters. In this episode, war has started between the Yijing 3. We played right into Mabuchi's trap. So, we're gonna try to stop the war from getting bigger than it already has. We have basically caused hell on Earth. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, I highly recommend subscribing with notifications on so that you can see these VODs when they come out. If you want to talk with me live, I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, this stream is an exception because I had family stuff yesterday, so I wasn't able to stream. So if you want to be in the know about those updates, I recommend either following me on Twitter or joining my Discord server where I post announcements. But with that said and done, let's get started. I still can't believe it's Pokemon Day, man. This day just comes by way too fast and goes away just as quickly.
Uh-huh.
Are you Seiryu too? Let's take care of these guys quick. I like how the nickname is just pissed off Liumang.
Right.
Take your best shot. You're a gift. Get serious.
You're gonna
Check this out. Watch this. Have fun with this. Let's go. Let's go. Wanna fight? Let's go. I got this. Get serious.
Here we go. Check this out. Ouchies, go away.
Get alive.
I'm not backing down.
Nanba's getting clapped.
Watch this. Cool.
Let's mega swing.
Wanna fight? I'm up.
These guys are beefy.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a war.
Going in. Oh yeah?
Damn, even with a perfect guard, it does 68. It was one away from the nice number.
Watch this.
I'm not backing. Right.
Serious. Take your
Try
best
this on
shot.
the side.
You're in it now. Yeah. That's it. Do it. I feel the stats going up.
But yeah, as I was saying, Pokemon is a very interesting kind of beast because, I mean, when you really think about it, the top 5 highest grossing media franchises, it's been around for the least amount of time, but it's gotten the most money. Like, that's really interesting, or at least for me it is. It's just like, Pokemon started off in 1996, but some of the top grossing, like, literally Mickey Mouse is number 4, and Disney's been around since the 20s. Like, they're closing in on 100 years, and the mouse doesn't even gross more than Pokemon. Like, that's crazy when you think about the scope of it.
this out.
Yeah, I know that there's been some issues with,
Have fun with this.
you know, the Pokemon games and people questioning the quality of the games in recent years, but I think it's important to realize it is very financially successful. That's worth admiring.
Let's go.
And hot take, I really liked Sword and Shield. I know I'm in the minority there, but I really did like them.
Get caught. What's that? Stick it in. Come on now.
Wait, why are we beating up the Seiryu clan?
Yeah.
Isn't that who we're supposed to be saving?
Have fun with this. Alive.
Right. Try this on your side. Here I come.
I'm up. Go in it. Take your best shot. Okay. Watch this. Don't get caught.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
I got this.
Check this out.
Yeah, and you know what? That's a very valid
Hell yeah.
critique, Red. Like, I feel you there. I feel like that's the problem that Pokemon really faces a lot of the time. It's the difficulty and how they want to make the games. Like, how do I want to put this? When you're making a game that's supposed to appeal to people of all ages, odds are accessibility is your one of, if not your most top priority. So it's really tough to really make a game that's accessible for everybody, but is also easy enough for children and old people, while at the same time being difficult enough for veterans of the series. So I feel like, yeah, I know I'm making this sound like it's a big issue, but the truth is, I feel like this could easily be solved with just adding difficulty options. Like, Pokemon Black and White had a difficulty option that you unlocked like a harder mode at the end of the game. Like, once you beat the game, you unlock your hard mode. Instead of making that an unlockable thing, why not just allow difficulty settings when you're making a save file? Better yet, if you unlock the hard difficulty at the end of the game, don't make it so that there's only one save file slot per game. Like, it seems like they're shooting themselves in the foot here. Like, okay, let me preface this by saying I'm not an experienced game developer at all. Like, I touched Unity for half a year. That's my experience. But I feel like it's easy to just add an option for difficulty where there's just like higher level scaling. There's the difficulty you need. But because you have multiple difficulty options, that makes it accessible to veterans of the series who want a challenge because they're used to the Pokemon games. So I feel like if they tweak that, one of the biggest complaints about the Pokemon series, gone. Again, I'm not a game developer. There's probably other factors I'm not considering in game development that could apply to this, but I feel like the solution is so simple, especially when you're a brand that's trying to appeal to everybody, which is already, like, normally, if you're trying to appeal to everyone, then you're setting yourself up for failure normally. But the thing is, Pokemon's the highest grossing media franchise of all time, even after company expenses like employee salaries, maintenance costs, paying for online services, the building that they work in, Perhaps when they're acquiring, like, Creatures Inc. Even after all those expenses, surely you would be able to allocate some of your budget to maybe more developers? Game Freak is only 100 people. Like, and, like, before anybody says, like, but the Pokemon Company International owns them. The Pokemon Company International, as far as I'm concerned, they only handle the brand for merchandising. They don't actually assist with development. They're just the publishers. So really, it's just... It's not they're selling themselves too short. They're just short staffing, I think is the term. Sorry if that was a rant, by the way, with what you were saying, Red. That was just a bit of what I was thinking about game difficulty, and then spiraled out a little bit. Now that OSRS is free on Steam, you gonna try it? What's OSRS? That sounds familiar, but... Oh, old school RuneScape. I forgot that was actually put on Steam recently. I might give it a shot tomorrow, since I've got the day open then. But it's gonna be hard to really commit time to an MMO since I'm busy with classes in the coming weeks. But I will definitely give it a shot in my spare time, because I've heard good things about RuneScape. So I figured, you know, that could be fun. Oh, and apparently a friend of mine was watching the virtual concert with Post Malone for the Pokemon 25. Apparently it sucked. As expected. Like, of all people, why would you get Post Malone to do a Pokemon concert? Like, I'm so confused. Post Malone doesn't scream Pokemon to me. Message me if you want to try. I've been playing since 2012. Oh, damn, you committed, son!
Sweet.
Love to see that commitment. An MMO I've been really wanting to get back to committing time to is Final Fantasy XIV, because I just bought the Complete Edition, which comes with, like, a free 2 months of
That's Takabe.
complete membership.
Hold on.
So I've been wanting to try to get some more progress in that, but I definitely will give RuneScape a shot. Thank God it's free to play as well. That helps me.
Because you're getting played, man. And the player is Lauma. You know, Mabuchi.
You're gonna walk straight up to a guy who's holding
He
a
killed
gun.
the owner of Otohime Land and made it look like a suicide. This woman heard it happen over the phone with her own ears.
I did. I heard a struggle and men shouting, Lauma.
Which gave us a lead. We followed to Mabuchi's trading company. We got jobs working at the Liumang warehouse.
And then you were captured, and apparently you claimed you were Seiryu spies. Mabuchi sent it to me.
He's using that video to start a war. We never claimed to be Seiryu. In fact, I told him over and over again we're not. I think he even believed me, but he didn't give a shit. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'll explain. As long as he pretends to think that we're Seiryu, he can claim he was just defending himself against an attack from your clan. It's all a bunch of bullshit to start a war. He's planting fake evidence that the Seiryu clan broke the rules of the truce. Don't you see? If you fight him, you're playing right into his hand.
Yeah, I know all that.
What?
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll take Mabuchi down. Once I've eliminated all my other enemies.
No, don't do
But-
that.
What I'm trying to say is... I mean, don't you want to avoid...
I'm fine with starting a war.
Why would you be
What?
fine with that?
I'll take a war. For the sake of Tetsu and Kochi. They were 2 young recruits. Just boys, really. Boys who, in the end, had more bullets in them than years of life. Mabuchi was there when they were murdered.
You're playing into Mabuchi's hands, dude.
But it wasn't just him. 7 Liamong bastards unloaded their clips on 2 unarmed kids. Here we are, outside the restaurant owned by the Liamong boss. Because I need an explanation for Tetsu and Kochi's deaths. The souls of those boys demand an apology.
If that's all you want from him, why'd you bring the guns?
Good point. I better make use of mine.
Oh, come on.
Takabe-san, we're not armed.
So?
So you know you can't just shoot us. There's no honor in that. And you have no reason to kill us anyway.
I mean, we've been shot before, so...
If so, tell me your reason for shooting me. If you shoot me, you bring shame to the entire Seiryu clan. Tetsu and Koji's deaths would be overshadowed by yet another unjust killing.
Damn, Ichiban out here with...
Words alone won't make you back down. That's not your style.
I lost my train of thought. Oh?
But I ain't the type to back down either.
Does he just have like tearaway shirts or something?
If you want to kill me, you better do it in one shot.
Why's that?
Because if you miss, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I think that rat's nest of hair is smothering your brain.
I think he just wanted to show off his scars.
You are stupid, dangerously annoying me and my crew.
By the way, I'm sorry I'm making a commotion in somebody else's house, but I accept the consequences. We'll fight, as long as there are no guns.
Kasuga, shut up and fight!
Alright, I'm gonna beat you over the head with the vibrator, so if that's how you want to go, that's how you're gonna go.
Enough of this! Take your
I'm not that weak. Here we go.
You're in it now.
Don't get cocky. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, this is gonna be challenging. Let's try this. Okay, that's an interesting move.
I'm not that
Takabe.
Get ready.
I'm up. I got this. Who's that?
You're gonna be in a world of
Go.
This is gonna be tough, I can already tell.
I'm not backing down.
Take your shot. Enough of this.
Try and stop me. Try this on for size. This is my
Fight. Okay. I got this. Fun with this. Who's that?
Something wrong?
Check this out. I got something for you. Let's go.
Ooh.
Get ready. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Going in. Enough of this.
Hope you're ready. Fist out.
Alright, this is going a lot better than I thought.
Come on now.
Take your
Nice, okay, Takabe's left.
Watch this.
I'm up.
Get serious.
Let's go. Get ready.
You'll be in a world of hurt.
Check this out!
Nice. Dude just got killed by a vibrator. Big friggin' F.
I'm getting stronger.
That's how I want to go. It's not, though.
Bastards.
Well, that's rude.
We beat you. Now get out of here.
Hey, we got a problem.
Huh?
The boss from the restaurant is here.
Oh,
boss?
no. Oh, don't. Oh, this is gonna get messy.
You know, Zhao, leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
So, he's the top guy.
Oh,
He could be
God.
the reason Mabuchi's pulling all this shit. Including the hit on Nonomiya. Zhao might be giving all the orders.
You know, Mabuchi sent me an interesting video.
Oh, boy. This again.
Yeah.
You're the star in it, aren't you?
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
Yeah! You're damn straight! They edited the damn video! I'm not with the Seiryu clan!
That was a good
you're
edit.
Not, are you? Then why the hell would you be tailing Mabuchi in the first place?
Because...
Careful now. No lies.
Hey, stop!
Choose some quick, wise words now. I'm a busy man.
It's exactly what Kasuga said. Our boss was killed, and we followed the clues to Mabuchi.
Yeah, this whole thing is Mabuchi's fault.
He's
He
gonna
used
shoot
us
him.
to pin a false accusation on the Seiryu
He's
clan.
gonna shoot him. Even if you tell the
So
truth.
you're laying all of this at Mabuchi's feet. You're basically slandering my right-hand man right now, you know? Hard to believe he'd suddenly go rogue on me. And he's just as busy as I am, not the type of guy with time to scheme.
He's only busy because he's trying to start wars. Don't you get it? I mean, isn't it a little weird that your right-hand man is nowhere in sight? Have you even talked to him since you saw that video?
That's a good point, Zhao-san. If you don't know where Mabuchi is, doesn't that make you look bad?
Excuse me?
Think about it. If Mabuchi ain't answering his own boss's calls, could that mean he was fanning the flames of war? And now he's holed up somewhere waiting to watch it burn? No, he hasn't just gone rogue. He's betrayed you.
Oh,
Did I walk out into a fucking sermon?
Call it
this
whatever
dude's not
you want.
having
As long as
any
you
of
get it
it.
through your head, we're not to blame here. And deep down, you know that.
Did you think that sounded cool, Grandpa? You're shit at this.
Well,
What are you doing? Stop!
why are you just shooting
know,
random bullets?
I wouldn't mind killing all of you right here, right now.
How would you even kill all of us?
Everyone who played
You're
a
almost
role
out of
in this
bullets.
sorry story dies, right down to the captain. I'd say that's a textbook opening move for a war.
Well, stop talking about it and do it then. Fuck Mabuchi! He gunned down 2 young Seiryu clan boys in cold blood! So as far as I'm concerned, this war has already begun.
Hey, shut up, both of you! You guys really think a war is the way to go? You think that'll turn out well? Don't be stupid! You can stop this! Or do you like being Mabuchi's little pawns?
Was I not clear? I don't like sermons.
Well, that's not what I'm calling it. Consider it a formal complaint. And a real leader ought to shut up and listen when there's a complaint.
Oh, should I, huh? Ichiban Kasuga, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all ears. But first, I want you to answer.
He's
a
gonna shoot
question.
us. Someone's gonna shoot us.
Shoot.
Why would Mabuchi try to start a war in Ijincho in the first place? How in the goddamn world does that benefit him?
How the fuck should I know?
What a surprise. And in regards to that soap landowner, do you know for sure that Mabuchi killed him?
Yeah, he straight up told me when I asked him.
Well, I'm not buying it. Which means this discussion's over.
Look, man, I saw it in his eyes. That dude's a murderer.
Raising your voice isn't gonna make me change my mind.
Someone's gonna get shot. Someone's about to get
Wait.
shot.
Shooting him drags us all into a war, while Mabuchi watches somewhere safe and sound. Is that what you want? What would that even accomplish? You'll kill a man without even knowing that? I'll say it as many times as it takes, Xiao. Mabuchi planned all of this, and he's out there laughing in the shadows. If you start this war, your whole organization will be stained with that forever.
Kasuga-kun, I don't think you're lying, shit. I think you'd be terrible at it. But just because you're not lying doesn't mean it's true. I need proof before I act. I gotta think like a leader, right? And that means setting a fucking example. At the very least, I need evidence that Mabuchi killed the soap landowner. That's where the whole thing started, after all.
He literally told
According
us.
to you.
Huh?
So she heard Lao Ma over the phone. That's all you got.
Isn't that enough?
Hell no, it's not. I've got an idea. But to be honest, I'm not really sure I want to get them involved.
The Gomi-Jewel?
Them?
There's only one place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Gomi-Jewel.
Gomi-Jewel?
The Korean Gomi-Jewel. I called it. Oh boy. Oh, this is already getting spicy, but this is just throwing a ghost pepper into the mix. Chapter 7, The Spider's Web.
There's
Real
only one
creative.
place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Gomi-Jewel.
Gomi-Jewel?
Yeah. If someone really is trying to fuck with the Ijin 3's balance of power. That someone being Mabuchi, as you claim. There's no way the Gomi-Jewel don't know about it. Information is what they trade in. It's practically their currency.
He's right. Ijincho's got lots of people willing to sell secrets. And if you follow each secret long enough, they all end up in Gomi-Jewel.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but whatever their system, the info's always 100% accurate. It's incredible, really.
Doesn't seem real.
I'm not saying you have to use the Gomi-Jewel to find evidence of your Mabuchi theory. If you got other ideas, fine. Just prove to me that Mabuchi killed your boss. I'll let the captain here live until you return. By the way, don't even think about running. If so much as your pinky toe crosses the Ijincho border, the captain dies. And I still wouldn't be satisfied, so your friends and your family would be next.
I mean, we don't got
Wait,
family.
what the hell's with that?
Don't argue, Sachan. These guys don't do logic or compassion.
Honestly, I want an answer just as bad as you all do. If Mabuchi really has betrayed me, then my gang's gonna be split down the middle. Neither the Seiryu clan nor the Gomi-Jewel is gonna be thrilled about that. But that's why I need contingency plans. You see now? All the shit I gotta deal with. Man, I sure hope Mabuchi's innocent. But of course, then I'd have to kill you all. Painfully. No complaints, I hope.
No need to be all giddy about it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go find proof that Mabuchi killed your soap landowner.
Kasuga, I don't think we have a choice.
I know.
You're probably aware, but the Komi Jewel don't fuck around.
I mean, I didn't
So
think
be
any of the
careful.
gangs would
Hiding the
mess
evidence
around.
won't do any good if you're dead.
You almost sound like you care.
Kasuga, we really gotta get moving. And fast.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're just gonna walk away without picking up your jacket that you decided to throw because you're just like, hey, fight me, I have my shirt off. You're just gonna leave that shirt over there? We just gonna be shirtless Kasuga this entire time? Not that I'm complaining, but... Okay, good. He has his shirt on, that's what I thought. First we face off with the bosses of the Liumang, and now we're marching at the Gomi Jewel. This is madness. Like, it's that simple to just go to the Gomi Jewel. Well, I mean, you can't spell Gomi Jewel without go. They don't exactly let you just stroll up and have a chat. Quit your whining. It's not like we have any other choice.
Yo,
So we're just gonna walk up and ring the buzzer? That's gonna stop working at some point. Well, look who suddenly found some decency. There's literally no way to get in. Let's not panic, man. We need their help, so that's where we're going. Besides, there's at least one person in Gomi Jewel who might give us the time of day.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
That
You'll
guy.
have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Right.
Yeah, the guy with the mask. He's from the Gomi Jewel, supposedly. And Dachi's not even sure. Let's just give it a shot. The only other choice is not going. And I don't consider that a choice at all. Well, yeah, because we don't go, we die. Well, we've got a task ahead of us, so let's get on that. You escaped from the Yokohama Liumang's underground prison. Go by the name the Yokohama Underground Dungeon. So it harbors rare Sujimon. Interesting. So if we wanted to work on the Suji decks, then, okay, so you go in the manhole you used to escape from the Liumang. Okay, so it's a dungeon for rare Sujimon. Unfortunately, we're not going to be working on the Suji decks, because I just don't feel that's worth it. But, Tojo Clan Crest. What the hell's this doing here? I'm sorry, what? Apparently the Tojo Clan crest has a GPS enabled on it. Somewhat of an avid collector of these little treasures, the Tojo Clan was duped by the Yomi Alliance and nearly destroyed not too long ago. It seems that many of the Tojo Clan members' crests have been scattered across the country as a result. I'd hate to see those crests be used for anything wicked, so I want you to assist me with rounding them up. Once you collect a certain number of them, I'll happily trade you for some awesome prizes. Alright, all the more reason to bring them my way, won't you say? I'll be in the courtyard of the Grande Blue Marino Hotel, Hamakita Park Avenue in Yokohama. Alright, well, I don't know if that's going to be worth our time, but I suppose we'll keep that on our radar. Question is, seems to be a side quest happening in here. Let's see, what's this dude's deal? Is this part of an already existing one? Another dinner alone. Huh? Why is that kid by himself? This late? Sub-story 20.
Oh,
You mean all by yourself here? Oh, yeah. Well, that won't do it all. How about I give you some company? You're sure? What a cool guy. Just goes to show you that looks can be deceiving. The thing is, you gotta pay for you gotta pay the friendship fee up front. Then there's the chewing fee, the digesting fee, the well, you know. Anyway, I'll take the best thing on the menu. No way, that's extortion. But what's that? Yellow shit? You kids with your big words these days. You saying there's something off about my policy? Hey, don't yell. Scaring me. Nope. He's a thug. How can you even think of shaking down a kid, though?
Yo.
Hey, leave him alone. Can't you see you're freaking him out? Yeah, that's the goddamn point. And if you even think about getting in my way, I'ma serve you up first. Bet. I got like 13 million yen. We could have a 4-course meal, my guy. I don't want this kid to see you getting hurt. Let's take this outside. So it's just gonna be a battle and that's it? Don't even need to use special attacks. One turn wonder. Our intellect went up, apparently. I think I screwed up. Seriously, I'll leave the kid alone from now on. And get lost. Yes. Yes, sir.
Arigato!
Hey, thanks, mister. Any chance I could beat somebody up with a vibrator, I'll always take that opportunity. Oh, this kid's homeless, isn't he? Actually, would you mind staying with me till I'm done? My name's Noboru, by the way. Would you mind? I just hate eating by myself all the time. No more than willing to share. I mean, I'm more than willing to share. I ordered french fries and dip in sauce and, yes, I can swear.
Got it.
Yeah, alright, bud. I can hang a bit. Oh, and I'm Kasuga. Really? You're awesome, Kasuga-san. Thanks a million. Yes, a 42-year-old hanging out with a child. That's not weird at all, except it is.
Okay, all done. Man, that was so good.
Hope you tasted some of it. You scarfed that down real quick.
Yeah. Somehow I always eat faster when there's company.
Right. You mentioned something about always eating alone.
Usually it's just me and my mom. But lately she just leaves me money for dinner and goes off somewhere.
She ever tell you where she's going?
Nope.
Watch, she probably, like, works at a soap land just to pay for the house. I feel like that's what's gonna be the story here.
Anyway, thanks for staying with me.
You got it, little man. Hope I helped you kill at least a little time.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish we could eat together all the time. Sorry. That was just me being selfish. Forget I said that.
I'm about to bawl my eyes out watching this kid. So honest, even to a complete stranger.
So, you come eat here a lot?
Yeah. Back when Dad was around, it would always be us three. But now it's just me by myself.
Gotcha. Then why don't we come back here again? Better to eat with a buddy, right?
You mean it? All right.
Great. But for now, you're going home.
Okay. Then see you next time.
do we have to go? We have to go over here. So this is where the Gomi Jewel is. I think we're gonna go over to... We're gonna go over here, finish this side quest, because I noticed that it's not finished yet. And then... I guess we'll go up to... I guess we'll go to the pawn shop. Wherever that is. Yeah, we'll go up to the pawn shop. And then... like, that's where we're gonna upgrade some stuff. Then we'll go to the Gomi Jewel. So, where is nearest taxi? There's probably a taxi around here, but I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna walk past.
Want some new clothes. Maybe I'll splurge and buy some.
Aw, I like what you have on now, Sajan. That stuff not enough?
Oh, I really like this outfit, but nothing makes you feel more refreshed than a new look, right? Don't you ever feel that way, Nanchan?
Oh, sure. I get that. Whenever I want to change things up, I'd pick up some new cardboard and rebuild the house.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty refreshing.
New cardboard?
I mean, technically, yes, but no, not at all.
Seems like our bonds are locked with the party, so let's go fix that at some point. This dude has a weird looking mustache, it's kinda like mine. Alright. Benton Pond, so if we just go left immediately. Let's see, what can we sell? Sell some gear. What is not equipped? Anything that's not equipped, we're just instantly gonna sell. Like this stretch shirt, don't need it. That's tempting, but we don't really need those, I don't think. Might want to put those on a healer, because it's healing plus 10, like, that's useful. Your agility, I think we're fine. Increases dexterity. Haven't needed dexterity yet. Flame defense. Haven't really run into that recently, so. Unable to be affected by stun. We haven't really dealt with stun either, so that's not an issue. Oh, it's equipped. Whatever. Let's see. I think we're good there. And sure, we're gonna buy the CDs just because we can. Oh, that would really help Adachi. Well, not really help, but it would slightly boost the numbers. Nah. I guess we'll stock up on grenades. And throwing knives. Sure. Stock up on some balls. And then instantly make enemies fall asleep? That's useful. Alright. Now we got to... What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, that's right, we're heading to the bar. Alright, seems like we can talk to everybody here, so let's get fucking wasted. Let's just get weird.
Yo, Sachan. You drinking by yourself?
Yeah, isn't it pathetic? Sit down and help me save what's left of my pride.
Huh? Everything all right?
Well, you could say some stuff's happened.
Oh, okay. I get it.
It's about your hair, isn't it? It's about the club, huh?
Was there trouble over at the club you run?
Didn't I tell you I taught the girls how to run the place? Trouble's non-existent over there.
Well, I know, but with Nonomiya-san gone, you're steering this boat all by yourself. Must be hard. I know for me it would be.
That's very perceptive of you. It's true there's been some small issues here and there, but I've been handling them just fine. That's not what's bothering me.
Then what is?
It's my sister, Nanoha.
What's going on with her? Something happened?
Remind me, how much did I tell you about my family while we were drinking the other night?
You said you were too controlling when it came to Nanoha and your dad. Eventually there was a big fight and you left home. That was 7 or 8 years ago.
And did I tell you the reason for that fight?
Yeah, it was because you told Nanoha to break up with some chump. The boyfriend with the consulting firm?
Okay,
Oh, so it
I
was the
spilled all the
boyfriend.
beans. Anyway, his name's Katsuragawa, and apparently they're still together.
Damn. Longer relationship than I've ever been in.
If he wasn't so damn annoying, I might let this go. But Katsuragawa's a criminal. He's even been seen going in and out of Seiryu Clan HQ. Not to mention, he's dangerous and walks around with his own personal posse. He used to run with a biker gang. I mean, I've heard nothing but bad rumors about him since I left home.
Nanoha really knows how to pick him, huh?
Shut up. I've got some girls from the club looking into him right now. I hope they can find out more. Trying really hard not to worry here since I can't do anything but wait.
So that's why you're drinking away your troubles in here.
Yeah, well. Now that I've talked to you about it, I feel a bit better. Maybe I'll skip the next round.
Oh, let's not start talking crazy now.
Like I said, fucking wasted. Alright. Adachi. No, not karaoke. Personally, I'm more of a
Yo,
water
Adachi-san.
person.
Hey, Kasuga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you? You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender,
Hell
give me
yeah,
something dirt
finances.
cheap, kerosene strong.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's a letter from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name, Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading.
Yamada.
I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you. The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding 1,000,000 yen to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
1 million to fix a bumper?
How am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
I tell the kid I'm broke. Hey, I'm a rich philanthropist, but also I'm broke. Can you imagine how convoluted that would be? Lend you some cash? I could lend you some cash. I mean, theoretically, we could pay off that fine 13 separate times if we really wanted to, you know? Have you ever considered working for Ichiban Confections? We make a little bit of money. Well, I would say just gonna have to make some money, but dude's unemployed as far as I can tell. I can lend you some cash? I'll probably raise our charisma. But, I mean, to be fair, if I was rich, like if I had millions of dollars, I'd probably be a little giving with it. I'd probably try to help some people out that are in tight spots, so this is just one of those times. I can lend you some cash.
How about I lend you some money?
Hey, wait, that'd be great. How much can you lend me?
1,000,000.
I can scrape up about 30,000.
Fucking lies.
Okay, then that leaves 970,000. I appreciate the kindness, but it doesn't exactly solve the issue. So, I need 1,000,000 yen. Shit. Where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. 1 million is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. Cheap.
That is
but
true.
Still.
That's only like
I'd say there's a pretty good
wow,
chance this is a
100,000.
A scam.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
10,000.
Some con man probably parked his car in a road that
Let me-
was too
let me
narrow
fact check that.
and waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Okay, so that's nearly $10,000.
Yeah, you might
You
be
could
right.
probably get a
As
car
fucked up
for
as
that
that
much.
is.
I mean,
And it wouldn't
used
surprise me
car.
if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies
Won't
so
get
much
much
he probably
mileage
doesn't
out
know
of
much
it,
about
no
the
pun
real world.
intended.
And most likely he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, if we catch him in a lie, we give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car, and it was one of those, then I don't doubt the repair would cost $1 million.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just
Speaking
saying,
of, I
don't
mean,
get ahead
that's
of
like...
yourself.
Ahead of myself?
I can kind of
I'm
relate
just
to
trying
that,
stay
because
positive. Now, how about we
back
drown
then,
those
like,
worries of yours?
Tesla cars used to be considered a luxury, but now I
Bartender,
see them, like,
pour us a couple
everywhere
tall
around
ones.
me.
Put it on my tab.
Can't help feeling like something's up. Yeah. Well, Adachi is some deep doo-doo. Well, I'm sending a meme to people. Alright, my friends have been looking into getting a mod pack for Minecraft to play some Galactic Craft. Because apparently the Advanced Rocketry mod was just too convoluted and a waste of time. And no, I don't plan on streaming Minecraft. My laptop would probably explode. Oh yeah, Nanba downed that bottle of Legend Malts without paying. Tried to cover it up with a cheap invitation, but it's only a matter of time before he gets busted.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that Legend Malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk, but the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, you did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that Legend Malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
What? What?
Welcome.
What the hell?
What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
No.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Oh no, he's about to drink piss!
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize. Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my Legend Malt isn't for sale.
Oh my god!
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy?
Good Dandy!
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
He literally calls the bartender a snob,
Perhaps,
but he's the
was it not
rich
you who
guy.
flung the first stone?
Not even gonna think about it.
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The Legend Malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart.
Oh?
That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that legend malt is the only thing I have left of her.
Oh, this is gonna get bad.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
That's...
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of good dandy magazine.
I'm scared to see what's gonna happen. Does the bartender know?
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
What if he made up the story and he just
I'll
knew
never
the
be able
whole
to
time?
replace it on pocket change.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
Can't do it alone.
Again, we have
And I'll help
13
out.
million yen.
You serious, Ichiban?
Yeah. All I've been doing till now is help
I was like,
you
can we
find
talk
ways to
about how
dodge the
someone
problem.
literally bought
When I should have done is help you do the right
a
thing.
$100,000
Meaning,
bottle
I'm just
of
as guilty.
liquor
We're in this together, man.
for a girl that he likes?
Ichiban, you're a great guy. You know
I'm
that?
not saying he's a
I can't take
simp,
advantage
but
of you like that.
I'm not
I've
saying
gotta come up
he
with that money
isn't.
somehow.
What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and
Wait,
sinker.
what?
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? She never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of legend malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and we scatter like roaches.
Dude!
So Namba, that means what you drank was
Bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting
That
me.
is
Hey.
funny.
What the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this. Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you?
So basically, just so we're all on the same page here. Nanba saw a bottle of a $100,000 bottle of liquor, knew he couldn't afford it, thought he could sneak in a sip, ended up downing the whole bottle thinking it was the expensive liquor of his dreams, only to find out that it belonged to the long-lost love of the bartender, but that was a fluke to get rid of the rich people, and it turns out that the contents of the bottle were like Dollar General, like Rite Aid brand whiskey. That had me in a fucking loop. That is good Rite Aid.
Or the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah, but you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a
That's
deal.
hilarious. That was amazing. Like, that was legitimately hilarious. Whoever wrote that scene, that person better get a raise. That was friggin' genius. Alright, now let's head over to the Gomi Jewel. Oh, that was great. I wonder if in, like, this grayed out area that we're about to drive into, I wonder if there's actually another gear shop, because some upgrades are probably in order for us. Apparently we've dropped 400 frames somewhere. Well, that's a meme. Alright, where are we at? Just gotta go up this way? So, it looks like it's at Chinatown. We're in Koreatown?
Adachi-san, are we already in Komijul territory?
Yep, we're on Komi Jewel turf now. Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
Hey, stop walking, guys.
What?
We weren't walking.
Who's that?
Oh?
Sunglasses at night? Really? She's lucky she's hot.
Oh.
With a body like that, who cares what she's wearing?
You guys do realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Wait, Kasuga!
Are we about to hit off with the prostitute?
My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band, good evening.
Huh?
You know who we are?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
How do you know us?
You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on. She won't bite. So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi
We
Jewel.
like celebrities at this point for
This
mixing
pretty
up
lady
things
didn't
with
bite
the
you, so you
Asian
just
three.
Trust her?
Boy.
Relax. Now, ma'am,
Alright, I
think
should
you
really
know why
stop
we're here.
slouching.
You want evidence that Lao Ma killed the Soapland donor? Or so I
What?
presume.
How?
So well informed.
How
But
does
do
he
you
know
have
this?
any?
She. Why
Probably.
am I messing up?
Come with
Ah.
me.
This is what happens when I don't have G Fuel in my system. And
This isn't what I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right...
I'm sorry. Let me. That quote. Nobody that beautiful could be evil. Soup!
head, you're gonna get us all killed.
This way. Keep following me.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a Komi Jewel fella.
Oh?
We were helping out some bar owners that you were, you know, stealing electricity from.
But isn't that all settled by now?
Is it? Oh, if so, great. I guess it's all okay then.
Don't be so nervous.
Huh? I'm not nervous. Why? Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine. And besides, the jumpiness is a cute look on you.
Well, you know, I do get that sometimes.
Oh my
let's
god,
all keep it in
walk
our pants,
faster.
okay?
Wait, how was our
Place
bond
is
already
pretty
lost?
deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
She's gonna try to kill us.
I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komi Jewel territory.
Yeah, I figured.
Should we turn back?
Hey, What are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so. And you know we won't, so don't patronize us.
Point taken.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Yo, she looking kinda sus, though.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
If they start hissing, we'll know.
She looking kinda sus, chat. I don't know how you're feeling, but I ain't buying it. I will buy whatever is in the safe, though.
Sweet!
Anti-corrosion box cutter. The essentials. Let's see, is that a weapon? No. Better make sure we're right before we go in. Where even are we? Oh. We're that close to just regular civilization? Okay. Yun's Foods. You know what? We're gonna go there and see if they have any worthwhile gear for us. Because I do want to make sure I'm prepared. Why are you just chilling there, buddy? Can't even get to you. You're just minding your own business, huh? You're just vibing. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. Endless manga.
You know, during my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Sounds like someone's been
Apparently the
reading
author
One
took a bunch of
Piece.
extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved. Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
I don't understand any of what you just said, but okay. Let's see, Iron Claw. Ooh. Oh, that price tag. What? Never mind. We haven't even gotta worry about price tags. Let's see, rock hard. Kolbasa. The hell's a Kolbasa? Tote bag, box cutter, sword replica, bandages, sparkling rose silver, and got iron hammer. Wait, what? Why is it just iron club and snake stick for us, but nothing for the rest of them? Am I missing something here? Oh, that's probably for different roles. That would make more sense. But it is a bit confusing. Okay, don't have much space there. So really, it's this big cloud of space that we're missing. And then we've got the entire rest of this city. And then this entire shopping district, Sweet Heaven, specialty store, pork buns, Yijing Tang. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. The Bun Sauna. So we've got like this area, this tiny piece, and then this giant chunk. Man, this game is huge. And I love it. How do we actually get back to where we were? Okay, just go straight into them. Let's not. Let's just talk with this guy. Why are you even sitting there? We should run. We should run. Bye. Please go away. No. Please go away. Actually, what's over here? Citron Mahjong. Please, just walk away. I don't want to beat you with the dildo. Thanks, guys. Honestly, like, beating someone over the head with a vibrator is exhausting work. Also, now we have a taxi. Perfect. Alright, now I think we're... wait. Items. Okay, we have some onigiri. Okay, yeah, we've got enough to last a while. We're actually gonna save just so that we're ready. You know, it's funny that I'm playing this right now because in Persona 5 Strikers, for some reason, the interact button is circle and not X. But every other game I'm playing, X is the reaction button. I'm so pissed at that. Like, it doesn't even let you map the controls. Ha! So this is why there's all the cables. Probably to power all the data centers they're using.
It's crazy.
They probably have like multiple server rooms to get all those rumors. That's probably why the Gomi Jewel has all this electricity.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Gomi Jewel translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
Can we see Korean Spider-Man?
So many power lines.
If you want to know, come and see the top floor.
Why is she just letting us in, though? Who is this chick?
What? What is it?
It's a chair.
It was just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Oh, sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What? Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
What? Oh, we're dead. Oh, we are dead.
Dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
How could you take your eyes off her?
Look over there.
That's the real question.
I saw someone.
Of course, she let us right in here. She knew who we were, let us in here, and now we're gonna die. Oh, crossbow.
Damn it. Another crossbow?
Gomi Jewel bastards.
Yeah, you okay, dude? Is something up with your face? You need like a facelift or something?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Oh, they probably hide their
Now with the
identities.
fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt? All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard
Of course,
way.
if they keep the rumors to themselves, then yeah, nothing gets through. No wonder everything stops at the Gomi Jewel.
Right.
Let's go! Wanna fight?
I'm ready now.
You're alive, yeah. You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
I like how this guy is just called Moon. Like, that's just his name. And then there's someone called Song.
I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
You're in it now.
Gotta help. I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Sweet.
Right. I'm ready now.
Fight? Yeah. You wanna go? I'm up!
Hey,
Yo.
Damned if we do, damned if we don't, and I prefer damned if we do, so let's keep going.
What's
So that's supposed to be inspiring. That woman said what we need is at the top, so there's not much point turning around. That is a good point. That's where all the cables go, right? And they're already here. You know, I just thought of something. So I've said before that this game, if I were to describe it, it's like Japanese GTA. What if GTA just had like a RPG spin-off title or something? Or just like GTA 5, but if it was like RPG style gameplay. I feel like that would be very interesting. I'm not sure if that's been done yet, but Rockstar should definitely look in that direction. I feel like that would be really entertaining.
right. Gotta help.
Also, I should preface that, well, not preface that, but I should also say, like, I've never played a GTA game, so I don't really, I'm not, like, familiar with the series at all, if they've done that before.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's see.
Watch this.
Bit of a gameplay critique I noticed. It seems they just tell you the weaknesses right off the bat. Usually in RPGs, if you want to find the weakness of an enemy, it's kind of just trial and error. Trying different attacks, but it's just like, oh, this guy's weak to this. Just right out the gate, even if it's like the first time encountering an enemy, like, I noticed that. I feel like that's a bit of a flaw if you really want people to think on their feet when playing this kind of game. Throwing knife. GTA 6's rumor says that it'll incorporate RPG mechanics. They've had skill stats, but nothing like a JRPG, and it wouldn't be the GTA experience. Interesting. Well then. I just might have to look at the GTA 6. Because if Yakuza Like a Dragon got me into the Yakuza series, maybe GTA 6 could get me into the GTA series.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right.
How did that hit one person?
You wanna fight? Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out. Get serious. Let's go. Let's go. You wanna fight?
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. Gotta help.
Story is good in GTA 5. GTA 6 isn't coming out until like 2024. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out later than that, to be honest, given their track record, or lack thereof.
I'm up. You wanna go?
Right.
I know I do own GTA 5 though. I remember when it was free on Epic, I ended up picking it up then. I remember the app friggin' crashed whenever I tried to get GTA 5. I was panicked I wouldn't even be able to get it.
Should I open it? Got it.
Metal shin guards. Actually, Nanba could use some defensive stat. Lowers magic and agility a bit. Yeah, I think that's worth it. How are you liking this game? I think it's really good. Solid gameplay, which I suppose that's expected if you're playing an RPG. But the characters are really fun. What else? The story is great, and the sub-stories are either well written or they're just hilarious. I'm always having a good laugh with this game. I think the writing is just like really well done. And the world building is great. Like, it feels like a really big map to go through, so I very much appreciate that in a game. Oh, what's up, David? The business minigame went well. We basically fucked over Japan's entire economy, and we're #1 in the share price ranking. So, let's see. We have 13 million yen. So, I guess you could say we did alright. So many items. Mysterious mushroom on a mailbox. Okay. Let's see, is there an item up here? Refined iron. I'm not just regular iron, I'm refined. Staircase is blocked. Huh. Should be a way up on the other side, but I only see electrical wire. Don't tell me we're gonna walk on electrical wires.
Really?
That's suicide. I should have gotten insurance. That is fair. You probably should have gotten insurance, Sayako. Who would walk on wires? No. I work in IT. You don't do that. A cheap metal barrier, the worst enemy of all time. Dang you! Whoa, 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 wait. No, I'm not ready to cross the wires yet. I just wanna... no. Yeah, I just wanna get over there. I just wanna get over there. Why can't I go over there? Okay, fine, whatever. Dachi, get your old ass out of the way.
All right.
Gosh.
How's that for crossing over?
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously thought I was dead.
You guys didn't look up my skirt, did you?
What, that's what you're concerned about?
I mean, to be fair, that is a very valid concern. Like, if you are a female journeying out with 3 guys, I feel like that's a very valid concern to have. Let's see, over here. Feel like we're being watched. Now that you mention it, I'm getting pretty big murder vibes. Really? Maybe it's just your imagination? I mean, we are in electrical, and if Among Us has taught me anything, you always die in electrical.
Yeah.
I have a hunch that it's just one or two of them. Let's get the upper hand and find them first. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay.
There.
The Gomi Jewel member.
Found it.
Well, that doesn't leave much to the imagination.
There it is. There.
Let's see.
Found it.
Who else? What? That's not all of them?
Gotta find it
Who
fast.
else is watching us? Well, aside from 4 viewers, according to Twitch. Who else is there?
I don't see it.
There's that guy.
Gotta find it fast.
What? What am I missing? Who else is looking at us? What? There's no one above us. Okay, now I'm starting to panic.
Where the hell is it?
How am I missing one? One over there, one over there. Oh god, I'm not gonna find them all, am I?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I know, Kasuga. I don't see him either. This jackass. Okay, now I'm starting to panic.
Where the hell is it?
Like, what's gonna happen if we don't find all of them? Crap, what do I do?
I don't see it.
Just frantically looking around at this point. Got you. Maybe someone's hanging from the wire up there? No?
Where the hell is it?
Okay, I'm in full-on panic mode.
Damn.
We missed one. I could tell. There's like one that's like, there's one just hiding in plain sight. Either way, we have to fight the Gomi Jewel. I figured it was gonna end up like this anyway. Oh, this dude just went invisible. Hell yeah, turn that opacity to 0%. Alright, sorry chat. I'll look at messages in just a moment.
Right. Try this on the side.
Alright, that's 2.
You're gonna get hooked on.
I'm up. You wanna fight? Going.
I'm not fast. I am beyond pissed right now. Good to go. Here we go.
You wanna fight?
Okay, wow, that hurts. Okay, Mega Swing again. This guy rolled up 30 on stealth. Alright. What's everyone been saying? Y'all being good, boys and girls? Non-binary pals? I don't know, I don't discriminate. From us looking at the screen, that is true. Showing you, boom. He did get me there, not gonna lie. I don't think those escape ladders are up to OSHA regulations. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, like, it is Japan. I'd imagine they have very different structural integrity laws, perhaps. Who's your favorite character? Oh, that's a good question, honestly. I feel like I can relate the most to Ichiban, but if we're talking about just, like, characters in general, like their general personalities, oh. I might have to go with Nanba so far, just because he's very blunt, but also pretty sarcastic. And he's just, I don't know, I feel like I get a good laugh out of whenever Nanba does something, like, in a cutscene. So I'm gonna have to go with Nanba for now. Although, as we see more characters, I'm sure that opinion will change.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, beat up the Gomi Jewel. Don't you love just beating up the Korean Mafia at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night?
Sweet.
Steel hammer. Let's see. Who can use that? That's not bad. Was that even the one that we just picked up? No, it was a hammer, not a broom. Yeah, so let's pick that up. Seems like we don't have anyone that could use hammers yet. Even though hammers are pretty easy to handle, speaking from experience. Not that I've hit anybody with a hammer. Or maybe I have, who knows. I'm a very mysterious gamer. That's just my branding now. I'm the mysterious gamer, guys. Like and subscribe if you're not a victim of my murder spree. JISA, Japan Industrial Safety and Health Association. Is that actually what they have? Like, is that actually what Japan does? Because it's kind of a catchy, oh my god, what am I trying to say? Catchy acronym, that's the word. I can English very good. Hidden lore unlocked. That's the secret lore of MCN Mike. See, if you look closely into the eyes of my logo, you actually see a lust for blood. The very in-depth secret that I put into my logo. I googled what OSHA is for Japan, and that's what came up. Seems legit. To be honest, I would believe that.
Let's go.
I'm not that. Right.
I got this.
Try this on your side.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna get
Have fun with this. Watch this.
Death by birds. Or not. Here's a real question. Shoot, man. I've got like an hour for this. Torrenter Plus.
Should I open it? Got it.
Protector. That is the most general equipment name I have ever heard. Let's see. Oh, we already have those. He'd benefit from that. Although his healing and dexterity would go down. Yeah, that's not worth it. Dachi. His dexterity goes way down. Definitely not. Her dexterity goes down, but her defenses would be good. I guess we'll do... Her dexterity is 130. Who has the highest dexterity? Okay, Adachi does. Okay, so then he'd be on the level playing field with the rest of it. Okay, yeah. No question. And then work clothes. Do you do that? No. I can help you. Alright. Actually, go to Nanba. No, it's not worth it. Are you gonna yell dumb rhyming action moves when you make an attack? I could. I'm not good with coming up with rhymes on the spot, though. I'm really bad when I'm on the spot.
Sweet.
Ooh, pirate hat. Let's see. No, not the weapon. Do that. And the half helmet. Makes magic go down by oh, that's not an issue. He's a physical character. So then that leaves another helmet for you. A random and unlocked. Well, okay, we do have a key. So basically, we have a skeleton key for silver safes. So any silver safes that we find just anywhere, we can unlock them because we have the skeleton key. Granted, that doesn't make things any better, and sometimes there are enemies just in the silver safes somehow. So it really is just like a roll of the dice here.
What? What is it?
Oh, nothing. A bug flew into my ear. A stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Somehow that increased their bond. I don't know how that works. Mysterious stone. Guys, we got stone! Let's see. Ooh, healing! Yes, sir! Is there a save point in here, too? Another safe, let's go!
Got it.
A bulletproof shield. Well, I know who that's going on. Can we just talk about how the stats for this, 13 attack, 8 magic, and 2 healing? What? Those are good numbers! Wow! Dang! That stone must be the most powerful item in the entire game. Yes. Actually, what does the stone even do? I'm curious. If I can find it in here. It's not even in here with the rest of the mysterious items. It's in materials. Here we go. It's a rock. We picked up a rock. I'm gonna give it googly eyes. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? High-end kimchi. Don't know what makes it high-end, but okay. Gleaming aluminum. Picking up all sorts of arts and crafts stuff. We're just gonna make some, like, macaroni art for the Gomi Jewel. They're gonna appreciate it, guys.
Hey.
This is the heart of the Gomi Jewel. Probably do all they can to hold the fort. You ready for this? Nope.
Okay.
It's a rock. I got a rock. It's just like Charlie Brown Halloween. Well, this place has seen better days.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
I'll just get like a vacuum, you know, just clean up some dirt.
Allow me to apologize.
Hi,
We're
guy.
not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
Oh, the same guy.
You
What's his
remember
deal?
me. I'm honored.
So is he expecting us, or?
Why bother saving us then just to attack us now?
Oh, that's true. SpongeBob reference.
I do apologize. The situation's a little complex.
Was the mask removal like a reveal?
Like him.
Weren't you the one saying he was hot?
Texting so rude. I know,
Just because
right?
he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
The mafia
I'm
boss.
serving in a strategic
Like,
role
come
for the Komi Jewel. My name is Jungi Han.
Jungi Han?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered them not to kill you no matter what happened in the fight. And yet, I must admit you still had me worried for a second there.
How did
No
we
way, man. We
worry
didn't even break a
him?
sweat. Look, my hair's still perfect. Does that make me strong enough for
Perfect in quotation marks. Oh my god, that rat's nest of a
For
hair.
my men, yes.
A hair?
But for me,
I don't know.
I feel I could take all of you by myself.
Say what?
Oh?
I happen to know why you're here, Kasuga. You're in quite the predicament. But there are things you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
Yes, please,
How
sir.
about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
The greater details is what we
Very
want.
well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand.
Okay.
Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
Yeah, me too. Wait.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots myself. Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Must have been turned down by all electricians in Japan with what they have there. For real, it's violating so many
I think you might be
codes.
the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
Pretend to be? Oh, that's why the cables... Wow. 1984 much? Holy... Wow.
What in the world?
This is the heart of our business interests in Ijin.
Wait, why are all the screens like scattered
Security
around?
cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see. We have our own generators too. But they're not
That's
enough
why
to
they take the
such an
power from the
advanced system.
bars.
So, that's why...
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
That's one way of putting it.
That's
But
why.
you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory.
At least it's a 4K
The
TV.
area
That
we
is
now
true.
call Komijul was the only scrap left to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand
Can I just like
commodity.
take one of these
Information,
TVs?
which it turns out is
Just gonna
also
borrow
an
it for like.
excellent weapon.
Too
Let's
good
see,
for
life
regular
expectancy is
weapons,
75. Could I borrow
We are
one of those
quite
TVs
small
for like
compared to the
55
Seiryu
years?
clan and the Liumang. We'd be the first to go down if it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy that has served us well.
So the Seiryu clan and the Liumang are two sides of a scale, and the Gomi Jewel is just the fulcrum in the middle.
Territory. We'd know it immediately and report it to our Seiryu contacts. And it wouldn't end there. We'd investigate the trespasser and use his friends or family as further leverage. So you see, we extinguish the sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't.
Couldn't the police easily follow the wires all going to this location? They could, but the police were just ignorant of the whole thing. The Gomi Jewel is like
between them.
Exactly right.
the Gomi Jewel has like a deal with the
Seiryu
police
clan should
that
be
just
thanking us.
prevents them from
But
being
they've never
unplugged.
sent so much as a thank you note.
So like the
What if
police
someone
aren't.
does start a fire on
The police just won't do anything
Jewel do
because they're
anything about
associated with the Gomi Jewel.
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us. Yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Which one? Oh?
Huh? This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner.
I knew it.
You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock solid proof to me.
Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for!
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even Zhao, will have to accept that Mabuchi is at fault.
Nice.
But I can't hand this over to you just yet.
Have you guys heard
There's
of
something else I
Skynet?
want you
It
to
sounds
see.
familiar.
What's that?
You'll see what I mean.
Oh, this guy's gonna fight us. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on me.
I've got a bad feel about this. I'm surprised this guy doesn't have security following him around if he's the supposed, like, strategical brains of the Gomi Jewel.
What is all this?
Come, have a closer look. It's not going to bite.
What are that, laser drills? Is that like a 3D printer? No way. It's a money printer.
They're printing yen.
Oh, printing yen.
Counterfeit bills.
This is money laundering.
More fake
Oh,
bills?
okay, David.
Wait. these are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, these are yen.
What's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make
Oh, the girl's
Mabuchi's
back.
bills look like board game money. Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work is.
If
These
his
are
work
made
is
with a
sloppy, then why
state-of-the-art
hasn't he
printer.
been caught?
It can copy a bill down to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
It would have been sooner, but I had preparations to make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are
Saeko's
already?
jealous.
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
Oh,
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Everyone, allow me to present the leader of the Komiju, Songhui.
that's the leader of the Gomi Jewel. And she just let us in here?
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komi Jewel's boss is a woman?
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
That's
You mean
going
the
to
stuff
you?
for steaming food? Yeah,
That's
I
money
remember that.
paper.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh?
One that makes noise in inflation, a high value of currency. Well, the thing is,
It's only stored temporarily in
actually,
Mabuchi's warehouse. Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
you pose a very good point,
And
David.
who did you arrange all this with?
Also, yeah, I agree.
it
That was a
all goes to their
little
boss,
bit
Zhao.
misogynistic, Adachi.
Zhao
His
knows
name
you
is
used the
Adachi.
paper?
But yeah,
Of
that was
course.
kind
How
of.
would we keep it a secret from him?
So, the paper in the warehouse gets made into fake
Personally,
yen.
I'm one for gender
Not
equality,
yuan?
so I think anybody, regardless of gender,
But
can run
then
a fucking
where does the
mafia.
yuan come from? That another part of your business?
Anybody could be a
Or is that
criminal.
the Liumang's piece of the action.
Nope. It's neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter. A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
So the Gomi Jewel is to blame
Far be it
for
from me
inspiring
to criticize
Mabuchi
others'
to carry
initiative.
on with the
But
money
Mabuchi's not
laundering.
as smart as he thinks he is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't.
I figured.
After all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way when it comes to Mabuchi's fake yuan. It's logical. I'd do the same.
But does Mabuchi know the same paper is being used to make yen?
No, what he takes to make yuan is breakage. But I'm okay with breakage if it keeps Mabuchi in the dark. The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized for yen.
Customized?
Yes, legal currency always has a specific recipe. For yen, the main ingredient is a plant called Mitsumara. But the other ingredients, the mixture ratio, the manufacturing method, those are all state secrets. Which makes it almost impossible to copy.
Then how the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
Asking the right questions.
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Oh, well. Trust me, I'm older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills. So you better start explaining why you have one.
Oh?
Ichiban!
Whoa!
This one.
So, this bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city.
Does anyone know if the paper
That's how we
type
knew
is
you
different
had a
between
fake
notes,
bill.
or is it all the same paper?
It's time for you to tell us the whole story.
So
behind
it seems like it's using the exact
detail.
same paper
That's why we brought
that
you here.
the mints would use. Like they have the money replicated to a T.
Look, I know what you're thinking.
So
but
it
you're
is the
wrong.
same paper.
I don't know shit about that bill.
You don't know anything?
Not a damn thing.
You know I won't hesitate to pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
We got out of
Kinda
prison.
harsh there, don't you think?
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey, well, what's this about?
You showed up in Ijincho 6 months ago. The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
How long did it take you to notice?
Not long. But what caught our attention is you never showed interest in your campmates. Until the fake bill.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love with a patient story? No, he doesn't have Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
You knew the fake bill came from us!
Don't move. She's not finished.
That is an interesting question. If every bill was inflated, would it even be inflation? Because the value of every bill would go down.
Namba... just...
What was Nanba after?
You need to start talking. Who are you?
You, Namba. Former nurse. 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother. Alright?
What?
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Journalist?
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ijincho to investigate.
So Namba's brother was killed trying to
just a few
investigate the
days,
counterfeiting
he
that they were
disappeared.
just talking about.
He
So
disappeared.
Namba wanted to know
Don't play dumb.
because his brother was killed.
Just before he went
That's why
MIA,
Namba
I
went
got a
with
message
us.
From him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul.
Starting to come together now.
Now you tell me, where is my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ijincho's Great Wall of Muscle. how it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
By disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads.
So he's not actually homeless.
Not until you showed up, Ichiban.
For a fake homeless person, you really pull off the look.
It was back when I saw that weird bill on you that I knew. I knew right off the bat that it was one of the fakes my brother had been chasing before he disappeared. I finally had a clue. So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight. I figured you'd eventually tell me how you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is... every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right?
I had no idea.
I mean, the bill was there when we woke up after being shot. I'm pretty sure we would know nothing from the get-go.
I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you don't know anything, not much reason for me to hang around. I was just planning to slip away soon anyway. And I wasn't even gonna tell you guys when I did. I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Namba.
I didn't want it to happen this way. I'm sorry, Ichiban. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nanchan.
You bastards. What did you do to my brother? Did you kill him? At least tell me if he's still alive, please. You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me. But let Ichiban and the others go.
Oh god, what's about to happen?
I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example. The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to
So
you.
what's gonna happen to Nanba? Like, he's being taken away.
Yo, just a second. Where do you think you're taking him? You can't just take away my friend.
Friend? Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us. You call that a friend?
He had good intentions.
I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't exactly the right word for Namba anymore. It's different now.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
What do you mean?
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother! That's why I can totally understand why Namba went as far as he did to find his
Oh, you're
brother.
not off, David. You're not that
Nothing
far
about
off.
his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you dare. Don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better!
she has a gun too. Well, that solves that problem.
Forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself? Shut up!
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
Time to call your bluff. I'm taking you out!
The person has a taser. That's also a good point. What? They had enough weapons to do something about the four of us. Alright, let's see. Harry-chan is finally in the party. Let's do tag team twin fists. Nothing like a double fist. Never mind.
Here we go.
You're all this slow.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Well, that didn't make a dent. Boost an ally's attack. Let's go with Dachi.
Try this on for size. You can beat me. We're in this together, guys.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ultimate stack slap.
Come on now! You wanna go? Got something for you. Take this. I got this. Try this.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Don't worry, guys. I could just wrestle with a guy with two guns. I'm fine. You could just stand over there and do nothing. That's actually a really valid point, to be fair. Like, our friend Saeko, the girl in the cutscene, she literally could have done something and just didn't.
Get alive!
I am serious too. This
Yeah! Take
I'm not backing down.
Check this out! I'm going for the
Okay. Right.
Oh yeah! Now!
This out. Let the ouchies go away.
Thank you!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in! Take this! Don't get cocky! Go to sleep. Come on!
Sure you can beat me?
Ah, dang it, Adachi.
Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go!
I'll show you.
Let's try lowering accuracy.
Here we go.
Then lower attack. Nice.
I'm not backing down.
That should make that gunshot move way less devastating. And then
You're gonna be in a world
stack slap.
Got something for you. You're in it now. Take this.
Back in my pride. Alright, let's do it. Let's go!
beat me? I got this.
Let's go.
Allies evasion. Put on Kasuga because he's important.
This is where it really counts.
Take your
Right. You sure you want to get hurt?
Then we're gonna do twirling beat.
This out. This is my
Let's get it done.
You're gonna be in a world of
Let's go.
Going in.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Then twirling beat again.
What?
I got this.
Here we go.
going to
Try this on
spin
the
this.
side. I wouldn't underestimate. You're gonna get stung.
Nice.
Prepare to suffer.
I got this.
Nice, alright.
It's go time.
How have you survived this long?
One damage.
You sure you want to hurt? Right. This I wouldn't underestimate. Do this together. I'm ready.
Cool, cool. Nice. There we go.
I'm getting stronger.
You're better than I thought.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
Get up! There's more of them coming!
Come on, you can do it.
All right, jeez, I'm up.
Oh, there's more of them. I wasn't prepared for 2 fights. Oh, we were fully healed. Nice. Okay. We're just gonna do that.
I'm not that bad.
I'm up. I got this.
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Feeling better already?
Cool.
You sure you can beat me? You're gonna get stung.
Come on now.
Right. I'm ready now. You sure you want to get hurt?
Oh, damn. Okay, that got me out of nowhere.
Let's go. Come here.
Feeling better already? Here we go.
Now you've done it, Ichiban Kasuga. And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
Well, too bad you're actually a wacko psycho chick.
That's almost charming coming from you. What a shame that you need to die.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Just get the hell out of our way before we beat your sorry ass.
Before?
Don't
Oh
let them
no.
leave her alive.
We're
Take it
doing
out.
that.
I got this.
Take your
I'm not backing down.
Let's go for this guy.
Cool. You sure you can beat me? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I like how one of the characters is just named No. That's really funny.
Look at me go!
Oh, that's a lot of battles. More?
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
Yeah, I can manage.
Good. Get out of here while you can. We'll hold them off.
No,
no time to argue. Go!
What about you guys?
We'll figure something out. But if you don't make it, who's gonna find your brother?
I mean, we could.
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
I knew you my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. Balls deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban. Thank you. But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
I
Me too.
feel
I'm
like
balls. Well,
I'm balls.
But Dachi-san, Sachan.
That's gonna be my new
You're all sure about
catchphrase.
this?
I'm
Shut
balls.
up. Get going already.
All right.
Yearbook quote of the year.
Hey, don't let him get away!
Well, quote of the year. That's why it's.
No more
Shut up.
How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san? Or are you scared?
Oh, you little...
Hey,
You little PogChamp.
That'll give you stress wrinkles.
Yeah. Isn't smooth skin a big thing for chicks like you?
All your flirting with the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry now.
Oh, you bunch of punks! You need to watch your fucking mouths!
Oh, she angry. She angry, and she gonna be dead. E.
Right.
Take your best shot.
right. You sure you want to get hurt? This out. Here, I go.
Cool. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world.
Get alive. Come up. Going in.
Oh, dang it. I meant to get the other guy. Oh, well, he's dead.
I got
this.
I'll show you. What? You're gonna get stopped.
Hey, his name is Yang? I thought Yang was a Chinese name. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It's just I knew someone of Chinese descent who had the last name Yang.
Let's go.
The enemy is... Nope. The enemy just is.
Seems I've underestimated you, Ichiban Kasuga.
Then, how about we call it a day? If you don't mind.
That depends on what he says.
We're gonna get shot. Oh, him?
Fine. You still want to fight, Jungi-han?
알았다. 남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐. I'm sorry, ma'am. But Namba managed to slip away.
Shit.
Good job, Namba.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
Sure I do. We saved our friend from getting murdered. What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being a bit dramatic?
And if the fake money dries up, wouldn't that cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
How?
Does that
What
mean you're
consequence
not
would there
giving
be?
up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the Great Wall, he's fair game. The Komi Jewel will use every resource at its disposal to find him.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
My pals and I will help Namba escape, since you insist on murdering him. I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
You're not funny.
I'm not trying to be. I'm serious. Haven't you figured out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Takes one to know one.
Be like that. I know you're head over heels for me. So, can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
But you're the leader of the Komi Jewel. If you just give the word...
Kasuga.
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown. Be there.
It's
There's a
a
man I'd like you to
date.
meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
It's Mabuchi.
Who is he?
It's gonna be Mabuchi.
Don't be late.
I'm calling it. It's gotta be. She's setting up a meeting with Mabuchi.
What's gonna go down at Heian Tower?
Your guess is as good as mine, man.
What are we going to do until 2 a.m.?
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bum so he could watch the Komi Jewel. That's what they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, Songui mentioned it.
He must have had a lot of stuff at the homeless camp to live there so long. It's probably still there. I want to check, at least. There might be a clue that would tell us where he'd go if he had to hide, you know?
Not a bad idea, but can't take Psycho to a smelly hobo camp.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
To be fair, did any of the guys really stand a chance with Sayako? We're all like a bunch of middle-aged men just trying to take down 3 different kinds of mafia. Or trying to prevent 3 kinds of mafia from raising hell. I forget the point I was making. That is spicy with a capital S. I'm still waiting for that moment where we have to watch a half-hour-long cutscene. That's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Let's go. Well, things have, really escalated, I think it's safe to say. It's in Chapter 9, okay. Because I want to make sure that it doesn't take up all of the stream time, and if we do run into it, then I want to make sure that it's at, a point where, like, stream is going to end, so that we can end, like, right after that cutscene. So I'm gonna have to... I'm not saying I'm gonna look up the plot to make sure I know when it is, but I'm gonna plan ahead a little bit when we get to Chapter 9. So, that's gonna... I'm gonna need to research that at some point. But, with all that said and done, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow my Twitch channel in the description in the description down below so you can tune in when I'm live next, which is... I almost said Mondays. Wednesdays and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, if I'm canceling a stream or I'm streaming an extra day in the week, definitely follow me on my Twitter at megaferret777 or join my Discord server. Link should be in the description below. For some reason, when porting the VODs to YouTube, it doesn't necessarily keep my upload defaults. So, better off checking Twitter then. But anyway, if you're watching a Twitch chat, thanks for tuning in. Shouts to all my followers, subscribers, and lurkers. I love you all equally. You are all great. We're gonna throw a host over to a friend. And I personally am excited to get back into this. I can't wait to play this next week because the story is so good. I would stream more if I had the time. Believe me, I would. But my schedule just doesn't allow it. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one.